What's up, y'all? It's Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News, and Kendall Jenner just gave fans a look inside her cozy LA home. And while fans are loving the vibe of the place, let's just say there's some weird and not safe for work items that kind of stood out. Let's break it down. Just to give you a taste, we're talking copper rings, orbs, and even a neon light with an ex-boyfriend's penis size. And there's no judgment from me, just letting you know what's in the house. Anyway, earlier this week, Architectural Digest uploaded Kendall Jenner's 10-minute long house tour to their YouTube channel. And in the video, Kendall talks about how she worked with designers over the course of an entire year to make her place what it is today, and fans think it was worth every minute. The place is really stunning. Everything from the cool-shaped pool to her glam room to her giant 9-foot-long bed are to die for. But as gorgeous as Kendall's LA home is, it definitely has its quirks. Fans couldn't help but notice some of the bizarre things Kendall has in her house, and we're here to talk about all of them, starting with her 300-pound sink. Yes, you heard that right, 300 pounds, aka the size of a baby elephant, and also Kendall Jenner sink.
And it's about 300 pounds, and the guy who did my house basically said it was the hardest part of the entire house was putting this in.
Kendall went on and said that they actually ended up having to restructure the walls in her house to accommodate for this giant heavy sink. So that sink will probably be there for forever. I mean, even if Kendall ever decides to move out one day and the next person who moves in happens to hate the sink, good luck trying to move it. It might take the whole house down with it. All right, the next interesting item we need to talk about though is the giant glowing orb in her entryway. Kendall explained that it's actually a piece of art by James Turrell called Scorpius, and it's meant for meditating. So now I'm just imagining Kendall standing in front of this orb for hours, and not gonna lie, I'm strangely kind of jealous because that sounds peaceful. And just in case you weren't feeling poor yet, Kendall also showed off her giant gold bathtub. At least the gold tub gets some use though. It's not just a piece of art like some of the other things in her house. Kendall said that she uses her gold bathtub at least 3 times a week. And all I know is that if I had that tub, I'd be taking bubble baths every day yelling, "I'm rich, I'm rich." Oh! Okay, the next interesting item Kendall has in her house are her copper energy rings. And in case you're wondering, what on earth do those do? Don't worry, Kendall doesn't really know either.
Not exactly sure what they're supposed to be good for, but someone told me to get them. I have them hidden all over my bedroom. There's one on each lamp up here. You're supposed to put them around your water, so I have these like little water thingies and I put my copper energy ring around them.
Kendall says that while she has no idea what they do, she feels good around them. And honestly, that's why I keep so much wine and chocolate in my house. It's just a comfort thing, right? At least that's what Kendall and I keep telling ourselves. All right, now let's move on to the most bizarre item that Kendall has in her house, and it's actually somewhat not safe for work, so grab some headphones if you need to. It's this neon sign, which seems pretty harmless at first, right? The sign was made by artist Tracey Emin, and Kendall explained the meaning behind the piece, and you gotta hear it for yourself.
There's measurements up top, and then the bottom says, "Glad to hear you're a happy girl." I'm pretty sure that the measurements are an ex-boyfriend of Tracey Emin's penis size. And then the message at the bottom is to his new girlfriend, saying, "I'm glad to hear you're happy." Because he has a really big penis, I believe.
Okay, well that's some art for you. I certainly didn't learn about any art like that in the art history classes I had to take in college, but all jokes and strange items aside, fans were obsessed with Kenny's house. They took to the comments to share their love for the space and how homey it feels compared to other Kardashians' homes, like her sister Kim's infamously empty house. One fan praised Kendall's place, writing, quote, "It seems like someone actually lives there and got personality. Everyone else in her family just has such large, white, and boring houses." Another person added, "I love her calm vibe and the fact that she doesn't try to be hysterically funny in every sentence. Oh, and I love the place. It shows her personality." And this fan said, "I think her home is reflective of how much more down to earth she is than her sisters. Absolutely love this home." And we're just happy Kendall loves her place so much. I'll just be over here dreaming about that gold bathtub for the rest of my life. And if you can't get enough of celebrity home tours, click right over here to see Kendall's BFF Gigi Hadid give a recent house tour, and then let us know which item from Kendall's house you would want in your house down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. I really need that orb.